All right, Libras, welcome to your weekly forecast. So there's still a lot of concentration in your 12th house with your ruler Venus there, Mars and Jupiter there. This is the house of finding peace in life, essentially. So still great week for getting your alone time, meditation, understanding more about yourself spiritually or psychologically, and really just being, I think a great way of working with the 12th is to practice presence and acceptance and being and, accepting all aspects of life and all this. That is really this energy of eventually you finding that peace through that process. So with that being said, though, the sun is shifting in, or just shifted into your sign last weekend. So first of all, happy birthday for those of you who have your sun sign birthdays this week. But all of you, it is this now starting to focus more in terms of your independence, your personal needs, your goals maybe for the next year. In fact, whatever it is you're focused on pertaining to you right now, or have been since last weekend, this is going to be setting the stage and foundation for what will be a new moon, a new beginning here with these things. In many ways, like a new solar year for you this time of year here in about a week or two, depending on when you're watching this. So along with that, this week, Monday, Tuesday, Mercury does shift into your second house of values and finances, things like that. Over the past couple years, a lot of you have been maybe feeling a bit limited in this area, but it's been so that you can build your finances and your resources for the long term. So it's really good to really, take this stuff seriously, not too seriously, but, build your material security, investment savings, things like that. A dollar saved is a dollar earned kind of thing when Saturn is transiting the second. Anything you can do responsibly in this area will be great, and I think it will help you continue to build solid foundations with it. And this is all actually very uplifting this week with Saturn trine Uranus, which I'll talk about. But with Mercury, I think your mind will likely start to go into these values and your sense of self-worth, material security. And so great to start thinking about this stuff, maybe finding solutions, fixing things or the budget or whatever, getting into that meticulous thinking, practical energy can be great to utilize through that area. So the aspects we have this week, midweek, the sun does sextile up to Pluto. So that empowering energy I was talking about in the general, I think really does support your sign with the sun in your sign. So the empowerment, I think, this week is that since 2007, a lot of you have been really overcoming any types of fears with what the mind comes up. It's just working with the mind in a way that it is non-attached, right? Non-attached to ideas and even non-attached to our communication. So I think it's an empowering week for that, where you are non-attached in that area. And it is supporting you in terms of your self-expression, in terms of your autonomy, this independence, feeling empowered again with the sun in your sign. And then also probably feeling quite empowered when it comes to friends or your network circles or the future in some way, right? Your aspirations even. This type of thing, I think, great week for opening here, taking some actions and steps towards cultivating these things. So the last aspect we have this week, and the most important one, is that Saturn is going to be trining up to Uranus. So we'll go exact around Saturday time, but it will be spanning all week. Is this freedom yet stability that we've all been experiencing collectively since December. So the freedom for you, a lot of you, has been that you need some freedom with your work or routine, or it needs to be changed or something in such a way that it is more of a reflection of what you're truly about. And that's all happening. That's all solidifying here this week. And this is all, again, relating back to where you have been likely working hard at in terms of your values or your finances. But now there's a good synergy, you're stable with the financial, but yet free about it, right? And there's even some stability coming into your work and routine, so it's free yet stable as well. Now, what is actually changing from all this, I think, is a lot of you, it's your home life, your location, or your health. I think as a result of all this, that's going to be some positive changes there where you're feeling more free in this area, maybe more free about your feelings in the past or home and things like this, and also more free to express yourself. Actually, Saturn does rule your fifth house, or to connect to the things you're passionate about, right? The things close to your heart. That can also be very freeing also. All right, so Libra, hope you have a great week. I hope this video was helpful for you. If you like a personal reading, be sure to check out the link on the page, and I will see you all very soon for the next forecast.